Hey, did you know it's illegal to whistle underwater in West Virginia? Sounds crazy, right? Now, before you start questioning the practicality of such a law, let us assure you, the world of lawmaking is a fascinating place indeed. From the seemingly absurd to the downright hilarious, there is no end to the list of laws that will have you scratching your head. We're about to embark on an amusing journey through some of the strangest legislations across the United States. Prepare to be amazed as we count down some of the most bizarre laws in the United States. Starting us off at number 10, we have West Virginia's law against whistling underwater. Yes, you heard that right. In the mountain state, it is technically illegal to whistle while submerged. Perhaps it was a misguided attempt to protect aquatic wildlife from terrible renditions of Stairway to Heaven. Or maybe they just wanted to keep the fish from being disturbed. The law remains a mystery, shrouded in the watery depths of bureaucratic quirkiness. So, if you're planning an underwater concert in West Virginia, you might want to reconsider. At number 9, we head over to the state of Indiana, where playing a fun game with watermelons is considered unlawful. Yes, you heard that right. In the Hoosier state, engaging in any form of game using a watermelon is strictly against the law. Whether it's a watermelon toss, a watermelon race, or even a spirited game of watermelon football, these juicy activities are all a no-go. So, keep your watermelon eating contest strictly to eating, no games allowed. Coming in at number 8, we have a fashion-related law from Alaska. Now, it might be tempting to give your moose a lift in your plane after a long day of roaming the wild. However, in Alaska, it's actually against the law to transport a moose in an airplane. Yes, you heard it right, this unusual law was enacted to protect the animals and maintain the natural balance. So, remember, when in Alaska, always check your moose at the door. At number 7, we have a fishing law from Ohio that might just blow your mind. In the Buckeye State, it's against the law to catch fish by luring them with a lighted device. Imagine that. It's not enough to just cast your line and wait. No, in Ohio you can't take advantage of a fish's natural attraction to light to make your catch. So if you're planning a night fishing trip in Ohio, keep it traditional. At number 6, we have a law from Oklahoma that takes animal rights to a whole new level. In this state, it's not just about providing for the basic needs of animals. Oklahoma steps it up a notch with a law that forbids making faces at dogs. Yes, you heard it right. If you're in Oklahoma, you better think twice before pulling a face at your canine companion. It might just land you in trouble. So, remember, always keep your poker face on when dealing with dogs in Oklahoma. At number 5, we head over to Mississippi, where parrots have a mandate to watch their language. Yes, you heard that right. In the Magnolia State, it's against the law to teach a parrot to use profanity. This quirky regulation aims to keep public discourse clean, even among our feathered friends. The law doesn't specify the penalties for non-compliance, but it's safe to say that it might ruffle some feathers. So, if you're a parrot owner in Mississippi, make sure your pet has a clean vocabulary. At number 4, we have a law from Missouri that might just make you rethink your beverage container. In this Midwestern state, using a pail as a beverage container is a no-go. That's right, you heard it correctly. The law strictly forbids the use of pails to serve or consume beverages. Whether it's an eccentric party trick or a quirky picnic idea, think twice before you pour that punch into a pail. So, if you're planning a party in Missouri, keep the pails for the ice only. At number 3, we head over to Nevada, where men are prohibited from doing a common grooming activity. Yes, you heard it right. In the Silver State, it's actually illegal for men to shave without a license. This peculiar law was put in place to regulate barbering, ensuring only skilled professionals wielded the razor. It might sound unusual, but it's all about safety and professionalism in the grooming industry. So, men in Nevada, make sure you're licensed before you pick up that razor. Coming in at number 2, we have a law from California that's truly out of this world. Now, we've all heard of parking permits, work permits, and building permits. But have you ever heard of an alien landing permit? Yes, you heard that right. In the Golden State of California, it's technically illegal for extraterrestrial beings to land their spacecraft without obtaining a permit first. This law, which might seem like the plot of a sci-fi movie, is actually on the books. Passed in the mid-20th century during the height of the UFO craze, it's a testament to California's forward-thinking or perhaps upward-looking approach. The specifics of the law are somewhat elusive, as it doesn't detail how one might go about obtaining such a permit, or what penalties might be incurred for non-compliance. So it seems the state is prepared, should we ever have visitors from another galaxy. So, extraterrestrials, if you're planning a visit to California, make sure you get your permits first. And there you have it, folks. 10 of the most bizarre laws in the United States. From the whistling underwater ban to the Arctic fashion law, who knew legality could be so curious? We've journeyed through forbidden fruit games, unusual fishing methods, and even touched on the rights of our feathered friends. We've seen strange beverage container restrictions, shaving bans, and even laws about alien landings. Remember, knowledge is power, so stay informed and keep on the right side of the law no matter how bizarre it might be.